What if I told you there's a forest so haunted, even seasoned ghost hunters refuse to step inside? A place where the trees seem to whisper your name, shadows move when there's no one there, and people vanish without a trace. Welcome to Hoia Baciu Forest in Romania, the most haunted forest on Earth. But this isn't just some spooky campfire story. This forest has terrified locals, baffled scientists, and drawn thrill-seekers from around the world, many of whom never came back the same. Are you brave enough to hear what lies within? Long before modern ghost stories, the locals feared Hoia Baciu. They spoke of curses and vanishing villagers. But the forest's dark reputation skyrocketed in the 1960s when biologist Alexandru Sift entered, armed only with a camera. He wasn't hunting spirits, just fungi. But what he captured? Shadowy figures lurking between the trees, orbs of light floating mid-air, and shapes that defied explanation. But even before Sift's photos, tales were whispered about the forest. The most chilling? The story of a young shepherd named Baciu who entered with 200 sheep and never returned. Not a single footprint, wool strand, or clue. It's as if the forest swallowed them whole. But trust me, that's just the beginning. Now, if that wasn't enough to give you chills, let's fast forward to 1968. Picture this. A peaceful afternoon, a military technician named Emil Barnea having a quiet picnic near the forest. When suddenly, he spots something impossible. A flying disc hovering above the treetops in broad daylight. This wasn't some shaky, "Is that a bird?" photo? It was crystal clear. The photo made international headlines and turned Hoia Baciu into a UFO hotspot overnight. Scientists, skeptics, even military experts tried to debunk it, but they couldn't. To this day, no one knows what Barnea saw, or why the forest seems to attract things from beyond our world. Now the big question for you, do you believe in UFOs? Absolutely, they're out there. Nope, it's all just a bunch of lights and tricks. I'm not sure, but I'm keeping my eyes on the sky. Vote now in the comments. But UFOs aren't the only thing that'll mess with your head in Hoia Baciu. Step inside the forest and you'll feel it instantly. A heavy, suffocating energy that wraps around you like a cold, wet blanket. Visitors report nausea, headaches, and an overwhelming sense of dread. But that's just the start. Some hear disembodied whispers calling their names. Others see ghostly apparitions darting between the trees. And gadgets? Forget it. Compasses spin, phones die, and cameras glitch without warning. But the creepiest feature? A perfectly circular clearing in the forest where nothing grows. No trees, no plants, just barren earth. Locals believe it's a portal to another dimension. Scientists have tested the soil and found nothing unusual. So, why won't anything grow there? If this is freaking you out even a little, hit that like button. Or, to keep the ghosts happy. I don't make the rules. And just when you think it couldn't get any weirder, it does. Because people don't just feel weird in Hoia Baciu, they vanish. One of the most chilling cases? A 5-year-old girl disappeared while playing near the forest's edge. Search parties scoured every inch, nothing. Then days later she reappeared in the exact same spot she vanished from. But here's the thing. Her clothes were spotless, like she'd only been gone for minutes. And her memory? Completely blank. And she's not the only one. Time slips are common here. People report losing hours or gaining them without any explanation. It's as if the forest plays with the very fabric of reality. Or perhaps worse. But what exactly happened? So, what's really going on here? Scientists have tried to crack Hoia Baciu's secrets. Some blame electromagnetic fields. Others suggest natural gas pockets causing hallucinations. But none of these theories explain everything. Even paranormal investigators have entered with all their high-tech gear, and left more confused than when they arrived. The forest defies explanation, leaving only one question. Are we dealing with something beyond science? So, what do you think? Is Hoia Baciu just an eerie forest with some wild stories, or is it genuinely haunted? Would you dare spend a night there? Let me know in the comments. Oh, and about that UFO poll? Most people do believe there's something out there. Maybe Emil Barnia wasn't crazy after all. If this video gave you chills, hit that like button and subscribe for more spine-tingling mysteries. And hey, don't forget to turn on notifications, because you never know when the next creepy story will drop. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you ever find yourself near Hoia Baciu, maybe think twice before stepping inside. Just saying.